Hi everyone, Joe for JaspysCaseBreaks.com coming at you with a dual blaster case break. Pick your team number one, featuring 20 boxes of 2024 Prism Football and 20 boxes of 2024 Absolute Football. Both blasters, both full case breaks, 40 boxes total. So it's going to be a long break, so let's get this going on a Monday. Thanks everyone. Filippo, last spot mojo with the Bears. Good luck, man. Scared money don't make money. Thanks, everyone, for getting in on it. Appreciate you. There you go. All right, so we're going to start with Absolute first, and then we'll close out with Prism. Here's Absolute. Blasters. All right, then let's pop this open. I think everyone can see on this camera here, yeah. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Autographs or memorabilia cards. 11 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. The blaster exclusives are green parallels, and look for kabooms or explosive short prints. The Departed on in the background, great movie. Alec Baldwin's about to go nuts. Got Looking Ahead, Estime. Here's our first Bo Nix. That's going to be for Denver. That'll be for Aaron. Of course, these blaster boxes, as you know, a little less expensive, but which is the good thing. But autographs are fewer and far between, mainly chasing rookie cards, you know, the kabooms, the inserts, and perhaps some numbered cards. And here is a rookie relic. That's Jalen McMillan for the Bucks. Jeremy Port with Tampa Bay. And we'll do a hit recap or a card and relic recap at the end of these. No vet commons ship. So like stuff like this will not be shipping. But obviously rookies and inserts and stuff like this, of course, will always ship. There's the green right there. That's exclusive. That'll ship as well. Let's see what we got here. All right, next. Good luck. And that is Bo Nix right here. Nice, absolute introductions. It's going to be Aaron with Denver.
Hello. What is it with you and your phone? For work. Nothing like that. I don't know. I think it's that shrink that answered the phone. Remember I told you that since we moved in. Moved in. You better get organized, quick. Hey, last time I checked, I tipped you off and you're not in jail. Are you listening to me? You like little miss thing?
All right, we got a Michael Penix Jr. for Zach and the Falcons. And we've got Bo Nix. Another one for Aaron and Denver. All of these add up.
I got no access to Queen's undercover files. He didn't snitches. I'm doing my best, my best. What do you think? We're in the haberdashery business? You don't relax. You don't relax. I can't relax. All right. Now, what I need you to do is get information on the people who were with you last night. Your people, get your social security numbers, get your full name, get a new. And you work for. All right, Frank. All right, I'm sorry. If you could please, when I need an SS number, CODs, just all the pedigree information so I can run it out.
All right, good luck. Next box.
I can just run out. We'll get a handle. Some other guy. Mother called me, Francis. I know she did. When your father called you the tomb. What did your father call you, child? Oh, yeah. I forgot. He wasn't around.
You have a boss that has a laryngectomy?
No. That was a guy who worked on me.
You're lying.
Not exactly. What did you do with the real micro processes, Frank?
So I flip those around. Sometimes those, well, that's a vet comment anyway, but sometimes those cards get caught back there. Here's Rock Out Austin Eckler and a Jaden Daniels rookie card. Tristan with the Commanders. First of many, I hope.
Would you rather wipe my ass for me? But there are certain parts of my job that I'm not going to be able to talk to you about. And I cannot allow you to jeopardize an ongoing investigation or your life. No, Rip, there are things you don't even want to talk about. All right, never mind. I just don't want to say.
Mookie Betts is going to have his first autographed cards in 10 years.
In what?
Diamond Icons on Wednesday.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Is he hard up for money?
Huh? What did you say to me?
It's just an old joke, just an old dad joke. I was like, is he hard up for money? He doesn't need a sign.
They begged him.
I guess Topps must have given him a big deal.
But he's been signing like jerseys and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have to do trading. I guess Diamond Icon's probably won't sign more than like 50 cards, right? Like an out of 25 set and an out of 10 set.
I saw his
One of one, maybe.
game-used Mother's Day cleats are going to be in there.
Whoa. But he loves his mom. He didn't give his cleats to his mom?
I heard they're having a fallout.
Oh, yeah, that's what you heard. Where do you think Mookie Betts lives?
I don't know, but he was in Manhattan Beach yesterday.
He seems like a Studio City guy.
You know,
No, what was he doing in Manhattan Beach?
Maybe it was Saturday. But the
J.J.
Chris
McCarthy.
Taylor Polar Plunge.
Oh, that's right. Chris has done that a few years in a row now, hasn't he? Tristan with the Vikings.
What was your opinion on the Royal Rumble this weekend?
The Royal Rumble this weekend. I mean, I was just happy that the best wrestler won. You know what I mean?
Well,
It was just an exciting matchup. You know.
The best wrestler did not win.
I mean, that's according to a lot of different opinions, but I was just looking for some good matchups, good extensions to storylines, and I was happy with how that went down. Jaden Daniel, another one. Wait, Royal Rumble's not. It's like a summer event, isn't it? All right, Jaden Daniels. I don't know anything about that kind of stuff. Next box. Now we have another dual case break that's loaded up. Pick your teams. Remember, these are blaster boxes, so like the price points. All right, if these were hobby boxes, the price point would be many times the price point that you see right now. This is just a cheap, easy way to be part of some big teams. You know, maybe you luck out and you get something nice, get a short print, get a case hit, something like that. J.J. McCarthy.
Can I steal some of your sunflower seeds?
Yeah, sure.
The uncracked ones?
You're right. Oh, you want the shells? Yeah, sure. You can get the shells. Tristan with J.J. McCarthy. He has the Vikings, right? Yeah, he has the Vikings.
Thank you.
No worries. Here's Drake May, absolute introduction. That's going to be for the Patriots, Matthew. And there's a Brian Thomas Jr. relic. Jaguars, Tristan. Jaden Daniels, rock out. Nice.
You just have to learn to let go. Let go. Let go.
I think got some more over there.
Let go.
Here's By Storm, Jaden Daniels. Nice.
Let go. Did you let go?
So a couple fun inserts here. Tristan with the Commanders. Actually, this is a large sleeve. I just need a regular sleeve.
Look for the grit, because it's the pros who are out there, pulling together dozens of projects a year. And they know where remarkable is always in sight at Flora Decor.
Chipotle braised beef barbacoa might be your best. Slow sauce with braised beef, seasoned garlic, and shredded Chipotle braised beef barbacoa. If you know, you know.
Next box. See if you're worthy. And that's a Penix Jr. for Zach and the Falcons. Jaden Daniels. Stargazing Luke McCaffrey and a Jacoby Brissett green. Gotta try to find like a rookie in those green parallels, which are exclusive to Absolute. We're flipping between The Departed and National Geographic's To Catch a Smuggler show. They're catching a coke dealer in Miami. All right, let's go. And an autograph, Bucky Irving. That's not bad for a blaster box. 60 out of 75. Buccaneers. Rookie auto going to Jeremy Port and Tampa Bay. Eric Houston, what's going on? Nice. Trey Benton Stargazing, Ramondre Stevenson. And we've got a Roman Wilson rookie relic for the Steelers. It's going to go to Jeremy Port and Pittsburgh. Got a Drake May rookie card for Matthew Lane and the Patriots. All right. Next Absolute box. And then we got the second half. 10 more boxes in this case right here to my right. I think we'll probably be... Man, it's looking like it's going to be about an hour for this case. We're at the 19 minute mark right now. By the time we finish these two boxes, we'll probably be a little over the 20-minute mark. Maybe a little bit less because there's some time for me to open up the cases and all that stuff. So, and another autograph, Tip Riemann. Jeff with the Cardinals. And the Drake May for Matthew. Michael Penix Jr., Stargazing. We've got... Oh, I haven't seen someone chat in the Twitch stream in like months. How about the Grammys? Osplaya is saying. I didn't watch it. But I guess awards were handed out and people patted themselves on the back. Any nice Harrison Jr.'s yet? I think we saw some Harrison Jr. I think we saw like a rock out insert, a couple other things. There's Roma Dunze for the Bears, Filippo, last spot mojo. But we have not seen like an explosive or any of like the short print yet. Could be Marvin Harrison Jr. But with blaster boxes, obviously, getting those inserts and rookie cards, you know, get a stack of those. That is always nice. You get some of those graded. So Drake May. Matthew with the Patriots. Rock out Malik Neighbors. By storm Brock Bowers. Who's his quarterback going to be? Here's Roman Wilson. Could it be Russell Wilson? That'd be crazy. I don't know. A lot of speculation out there. There's a rookie Marvin Harrison Jr. and a stargazing Marvin Harrison Jr. That's for you, Jeff.
You still have Leaf Ultimate, or yeah?
We are done. Sold out. Is there any on like the cart if you want to try to sell one? Might get some on the cart for the shop. Remember, gang, if you're watching on the YouTube channel, always make sure you're watching live. Sometimes, if you ask a question, for example, and I'm not responding to you, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It might just be that you're lagging behind by a few minutes and you're missing my response. You're like, oh, Joe's not answering me. F that guy. No, not F that guy. You're probably just lagging behind. Osplaya is Matthew. Hi, Matthew. Like Matthew, I'm in this break, Matthew, or Matthew just in general? Here's Jaden Daniels, Tristan. Montez Sweat, that's a numbered card right there. That's 498 out of 499. So that's going to go to the Bears. Filippo. Drake May for Matthew, who might be Os Playa or OS Playa in the chat maybe. Remains to be seen. Still a mystery. He's saying a lot of Drake, which I think may suggest that he is Matthew Lane.
This product was made in another country, and we don't know what kind of quality control they have. Could potentially be possible.
All right, that's half the case. Took us about 26 minutes, minus the time it took me to open this case and pull out these boxes. So maybe another, what, 20 to 20 some odd minutes to go. This is about 50 minutes. Yeah, so it's about an hour for this case, and then it'll be an hour for the Prism. That Prism might be a little bit shorter, because there's fewer cards per pack. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Second half. Good luck. We have not seen any kabooms or explosives yet. I don't know if they're guaranteed in a case of blasters, but we'll see. Just a Kid Reporter card stuck in there. I've even heard some speculation that maybe the Saints' new coaching staff will probably release Derek Carr, and maybe the Raiders get Derek Carr back, which would be also crazy too. ASTF, are there any breaks with spots available that are breaking soon? Yes. JaspysCaseBreaks.com. Go check it. Well, I wouldn't say soon because we still have a long ways to go in this break. So I guess the answer is no. There are spots and breaks, but we got to finish this break first, and this is probably going to take another hour or hour and a half. Spencer Rattler, Michael P. with the Saints. Stargazing JJ McCarthy. But go to JaspysCaseBreaks.com. If you're patient enough, we might be able to get something else going tonight. It's Tristan and the Vikings. Could be Russell Wilson. Or the Raiders could... I mean, the Raiders, I feel like they could grab... You know, someone like Derek Carr or Russell Wilson. Derek Carr especially. They're not going to trade for Derek Carr, but if he gets released, they might pick him up. But they could get one of those kind of older vet QBs and still draft a quarterback in the first or second round. I could see that happening too. Pete Carroll says he wants to... it's kind of crazy to think I'm saying Pete Carroll as the head coach of the Raiders, but Pete Carroll saying he... Obviously, he's a little bit older. He doesn't want to wait around for a rebuild. He kind of wants to win now, but I also think he wants to set the team up for the future as well. I'm not sure what that means. We'll find out. Here's a Drake May relic. Rookie relic for Matthew L. and the Patriots. Another box. Got The Departed on the background now. This is where Leo is chasing Matt Damon in the streets of Boston. Maybe Aaron Rodgers. Who knows? So I think that'll be a fun off season trying to figure out what the Raiders coaching staff is going to do. They got Chip Kelly as their offensive coordinator, so that's been interesting. I think Chip Kelly's always been a great, maybe not the best head coach, but certainly a great coordinator. It's Michael Penix Jr., rookie card for Zach Gwynn and the Falcons. And then we got Rock Out, Michael Penix. Oh no, Chinese food delivery guy got stabbed by Matt Damon. There's a Bo Nix. I think The Departed, if I remember correctly, is the only Best Picture that Scorsese has won. You would think with all the great movies he's done, he would have knocked one out already, but no, I think this was his first one. I think I did, Chad. I think it was on AMC last weekend. I'm watching it again. I love this movie. I think after I watched it last week on TV, I went home and watched it. I think I actually own it. I think I had a digital copy of it, and I watched it then too. I might watch it again this week. They take out all the curse words and the violence, so it takes away from the movie. This might be the last Scorsese masterpiece. The Irishman was okay, but here's Michael Penix Jr. Zach with the Falcons. So Bo Nix. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe F yourself. That's that's Wahlberg's character when they're briefing. Spencer Strider. Did Wahlberg get like a? He should have gotten like a best supporting actor nomination or something like that that year. Maybe he did it. I don't know, but. Got a by storm, Bo Nix. I just mentioned that earlier today. Before you popped on, I was talking about, I was like, yeah, one of the best lines, because we started at that scene. When I realized that the part it was on, it was that scene. Chad, have you in your life found yourself in a position where you could say that? I have not yet. Where I could tell someone, I'm the guy who does their job. You must be the other guy. I guess that reflects good upon Jasky employees, because I haven't had a chance to say it. You've wanted to say it a few times, but never done it. I hope one day. Stuff like that at the workplace. That's when you have enough. You know, if you've been on the job enough years, or if you have what I like to call FU money, where you don't care if you get fired or not. Once you're at that point, maybe that's when you can unleash that. And there's a green Jaden Daniels. Kind of hard to tell. But you can see a little bit of the green right there. I got to make a note to make sure the sorting team pulls all those green parallels. But that's green Jaden Daniels. That's for Tristan and the Commanders. And there's Montez Sweat. 19 out of... Is that another Montez Sweat parallel? That's for the Bears. It's for Filippo. We need to find his quarterback. I feel like we did those absolute mega cases. I remember, was it Nick Stober, I think, had the Bears in both cases. And I don't think we saw a single Caleb Williams. So I don't know if maybe Caleb is not on the checklist here. Or maybe very short printed. Someday, Chad. Someday.
Ninth grade, these two kids got in a fight, and one of them said to the other one, "You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?" And as he was saying it, I think he realized how stupid it sounded, and everyone just started laughing.
Did that diffuse the situation?
Oh yeah.
Chad, I'm sure you know that the Jack Nicholson character is based off of Whitey Bulger, the old mobster from Boston, who was eventually captured in my neck of the woods in Santa Monica, believe it or not. It was a number of years ago, but he was living in a modest apartment on, maybe if I walked, I know where he lived. If I walked to his apartment, it would take me about a 10-15 minute walk. I could have been in a grocery store with Whitey Bulger. I think he was pretty much an old man by then. Graying old man, but they finally got him. Here is Joe Milton III, rookie relic for the Patriots. That is for Matthew. Just check the checklist, and Caleb only has kabooms. Okay. Thanks, Chad. Yeah, it's pretty fun little trivia. I'd like to think, here's JJ McCarthy, absolute introductions. I'd like to think that I probably sit in line with him at a grocery store or something like that. I think Neighbor said that he was pleasant. I think he had another sort of elderly girlfriend with him. A lady friend. They would take walks. He would say hello to everybody. They were quite pleasant. And he was pretty old, I think. I don't think he was going out like doing gangstery stuff. But the long arm of the law got him. I think there were a lot of, I think in his apartment, what did they find in his apartment? I think they just found weapons and a lot of cash. Jewelry and stuff like that. Assets. You know. And then I think he was extradited to Boston, got a trial, got convicted for a bunch of federal crimes, and went to jail, and then was, I think within a year, dead. I think someone killed him on the inside for revenge or something. I think he was, I think he did kind of, he did was a rat for the FBI. But still committed a bunch of crimes that couldn't save him. I probably look like a cop to him if I don't look at him? I'm a cop when they were playing cop not a cop game. Another Drake May rookie card. Rex was telling me the other night, Chad, that I've not fact-checked this because, you know, this is Rex. But Rex did say the other night that the comment, you know, when Jack ends up executing the mobsters, I think, or someone else on the beach, and he was like, huh, she felt funny. Apparently that was ad-libbed, according to Rex. All right, a few more boxes, and we're gonna start working through the Prism blaster case. Now, since we got this break in before the deadline, well before the deadline, we're actually in a good position to get another quick break or two done. I think that definitive break would be pretty easy. We already did one random number block for it. We just got to do that one, the remaining one on the site, and then we break. That's it. You've heard that too. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, who knows if those stories are even real? That might just be like, oh yeah, he totally ad-libbed it. But unless Jack said it himself. This is a good line. Speaking of Scorsese, I haven't done a Casino rewatch in a little while. That's a good one. Stargazing Drake May. Casino, Goodfellas. Those are some of those movies where I've watched so much. This is for Matthew Lane and the Patriots that I can kind of fall asleep to it, you know, like I know the beats and the rhythm of the movie, so. A Few Good Men would be up there too, believe it or not. Kind of a random one, but A Few Good Men. A lot of talking in that movie, so it's kind of nice to fall asleep to. Here's Jane Daniels' Absolute Introductions. Silence of the Lambs, which is another weird one, but. Jane Daniels for Tristan and Matthew, that is, with the Patriots. If I had one to protect you and one to come after you, if I had one to protect me and one to come after me, who would it be? Who would you choose here? I would have John Wick come after me because he'll come to find out that I've done nothing to anger him. So he would just walk away. And then I would choose Jason Bourne to protect me.
Like I said, Jason going back out, getting found out, still over at his.
I don't know who the equalizer is. Who's the equalizer? All right. Almost done with the Absolute Blaster case. Then we're going to be working the Prism Blaster case. Prism has fewer cards per pack, so it might be a little bit more, a little bit faster. So it's the movie with Denzel. I've heard of it. I've not watched it. I think there's like sequels too, right? I feel like that's always a movie that would be up my alley. What streaming service is it on? I have Max, Prime, Netflix, and Disney Plus. There are 3 of them? Wow. Speaking of Denzel, I need Gladiator 2 to end up on a major streaming platform. All right, it's on Prime. Okay. I'll have to check it out. I think there might be some rain up in your neck of the woods, Chad. That's supposed to curl down into maybe Northern California tonight and maybe Southern California tomorrow night. Stargazing Jaden Daniels, and I think another system that might come through in the weekend, so could watch some Equalizer. Might do like some laundry or something. You know what? Oh, it's snowing at the moment. I actually just saw The Beekeeper like a week ago. I think I noticed it was on one of the streaming platforms that I have, and I was like, oh, yeah, I heard about this. This looks like fun. It was fun. It was a romp, as they say. You know, Jason Statham has kind of locked in that kind of role. You know, and it's like one of those movies where like he's going after people who scam people, especially the elderly, right? And so it's always good, you always feel good, you don't feel bad about those people being killed. Here's Drake May by Storm insert for Matthew. Here's J.J. McCarthy for Matthew, or for Tristan in Minnesota. And we've got Bo Nix Rock Out for Aaron and Denver. It's like making a movie where you're killing Nazis, right? And you're like, yeah, you can kill as many of those as possible in the most gruesome ways. No one's going to complain. The perfect movie villain. feel like that movie was in and out of theaters really quickly, though. In retrospect, I thought that maybe they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other half's right here. All right, now we're into Prism Blaster. All right, okay, I'll have to check out the Eagle. I like Denzel too. But after I watched The Beekeeper, I feel like they didn't. It had more layers than I thought. You know what I mean? I think they marketed it just like here's Jason Statham kicking people's butts. You know, he's on a revenge rampage. But I thought there were. After I watched it, I was like, it's a little bit deeper than I thought. A little more layers, a little more depth in the character and his motivations. I don't know if they showed that really well. And I think Jeremy Irons was in that movie. I wish they emphasized the Jeremy Irons part. All right. What are the... Yeah, so it's the orange lasers that are the blaster exclusives. All right, I don't know what else we're looking for. And then silvers as well. Some memorabilia cards. Maybe the occasional autograph. Yeah, I want a sequel too, but I don't know if it did well enough in the theater for a sequel. So these are the exclusives to the Prism Blasters. Here's a base J.J. McCarthy going to the Vikings. That'll be for Tristan. But I hope they do. I feel like that was a fun character. Here's the relic. There's Lad McConkey. Is this going to go into a 100 top loader? Yes. So that'll be for the Chargers. That'll be for Aaron. Oh, there's Leo and Martin Sheen on top of the building. Yeah, this when I first watched The Departed, the elevator scene at the very end, and all these. Oh, I was like, oh, what? I got Brian Thomas Jr. rookie relic for the Jaguars. It's gonna be for Tristan. Nobody wants to see Martin Sheen get thrown off the building.
Looks like clean as meat with all of it. Yeah. He must be our guy.
Staying healthy can work. It is. It's a
Got a base Michael Penix Jr.
Just tell you what, waking up next to you with no alarm clock, just a vibe. The morning espresso look a little different.
Oh, you're not done yet?
No. 2 blaster cases, dude.
Dude, hurry up.
Dude, hey, you can help.
I'm busy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Then don't complain about how long it takes me.
super busy.
Michael Jaspi, have you ever seen the movie The Beekeeper?
Yeah, I have.
What do you think about it?
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. I just saw it the other week,
It's
couple
like a fun
weekends
movie.
ago. It's a very fun movie. And I was like, when you're killing like scammers and stuff like that, like you're like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, you have it's like any movie where you're just killing Nazis. You're like, yeah, who cares?
And I'll never forgive Steph Curry for shooting 2 for 15 tonight from 3.
Wow, is that what it ended up being?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh,
I think 2
man.
for 14 or something.
So now you got to just double down the next game because he's gonna be like 15 for 15. No, that's not how it works. I thought you were always supposed to chase your bets. Always bet more than you can afford. Always chase. You know, and never keep track of your bets. I'm kidding. You're supposed to do the opposite of all that, ladies and gentlemen. All right, looks like these prism boxes are going a little bit faster than the absolute. So hopefully we might be a tiny bit ahead of schedule. We're still closing in on the last, hour, 30 minutes to an hour of the show. So if we want to get something going, we could probably get another quick break going, like that definitive break that's on the site.
That will cure it. You need Bummy Human Temperature. Bummy here kills 6 types of stubborn cold bugs. Sandal season, here you come. Kobayashi Healthcare. If it hurts, we help.
Shopping is hard. Nothing ever fits. Everything I am is a birthday present. Make it easy with Stitch Fix. Just share your size, style, and budget.
Hey, nice. Orange, Caleb Williams. Filippo and the Bears.
But you use the car gurus.
This is the Blaster exclusive.
Deals come to you. Oops. Big deals right to you. Car gurus.
Finally.
Download the app today.
I think Jatavian Sanders is a variation. Last spot mojo too with the Bears. What happened, Michael? Whoa! What channel is this on?
Valentine's Day. From fun and unexpected gifts to Lux Sephora favorites to jewelry that sparkles. However you plan to celebrate, find something for every Valentine. When you shop at Kohl's.
Popeyes has the wing game on lock for your watch party. With 8 crispy bold.
Wow.
Wait, so what happened?
So, thinking they're up by something 5 or no, they're I don't know. This is while I was in here talking to you. They foul Curry. I needed 4 points. He makes both free throws. Then I think Magic score on the inbound. They can't get it to Curry. They give it to Wiggins.
Okay.
He misses the first free throw, makes the second. So they're now the Warriors are up by 6 with like
Jack with the Bills, Keon Coleman.
20 seconds left.
All right.
Cole Anthony runs down the court, chucks up a stupid ass 3,
Uh-huh.
makes it. So now they're down by 3. They get it inbounded to Curry. They foul him. He makes both free throws again, and I win.
Wow. So you still managed to get whatever the total was on Curry, with him shooting like 1 for 15 from the 3,
2 for 12.
2 for 12.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Something just came off the building. They mean something came off the building. Go again with that. Something came off the building.
Fireworks. Bo Nix. Baby, you're a firework. It's going to go to Aaron. And the Marshawn Lloyd's a variation.
No, do not pursue. Stay in the car. Information. What came off the roof?
Ooh, look at that. Drake May, rookie refractor and variation. Matthew Lane.
That's internal investigations business.
That's nice. That's a great line from Baldwin. Mark Wahlberg goes, "I'd rather find my papers." And Alec Baldwin counters, "Yeah, the world needs plenty of bartenders." All right, box 10 of 20. We got a Brock Bowers rookie gear, rookie relic for my Raiders. That's going to go to Filippo and my Raiders. And a Bo Nix. Blaster exclusive, Bo Nix. Going to Denver, that's for Aaron. Aaron W. All right, so we got the final 10 boxes right here. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Another box. We got a red Russell Wilson. I don't think I've seen any red in the first half. This must be shorter printed, maybe? Steelers, Jeremy Port. We'll top load it just in case. Not numbered though. Does not look like they're too common in these. Base Drake May for Matthew. Next box. Almost there. That's Jahan Dotson, not Jaden Dan. He looks like he's in like a throwing. He's about to get into a throwing position. So when I'm flipping through these cards really quickly, it throws me off a little bit. All right, final 5. Good luck. We've got another dual blaster case break in the store right now, jaspyscasebreaks.com. It's Emergent Bo Nix. Here's a note. These are blaster cases, by the way. That absolute blaster case we did, no explosive, no kaboom. I think those mega cases we did the other night, last night, I think maybe those were, maybe a kaboom was guaranteed per case. I don't think that's the same for the blaster boxes. So maybe we'll see one in the next case. It's kind of what we're crossing our fingers for. So now everyone has a whole body deodorant, right? Dove, Mando, Secret, Old Spice probably. All the major antiperspirant manufacturers have some sort of whole body. Yeah. Do you think that works? Or is it just a fad? Here's Audrey Gastime. That's for Denver. That's for Aaron W. Base Jaden Daniels. And I feel like this kind of gets people to think that they... It makes people think they smell more than they do. I don't think people in general do. Like, I think if you play, like, pick up basketball in the summer, or you play 18 rounds of golf or 18 holes of golf in the middle of a humid day, I don't think that's going to stop that. I think you're just going to smell either way. Right? If you're in construction, you're working all day outdoors. I don't know if that's going to stop it. I think just if you're just doing a daily thing, although I don't know, maybe I've never been in a summer in New York where maybe I'm commuting a lot in a subway. You know, so maybe that's why most people drive cars here and they're well air conditioned. So maybe I don't experience that in Los Angeles.
You just have to learn to let go. Let go. Let go.
Maybe if I lived in New York, hot, humid summer, maybe I'd experience more of that in the subway. And you would hope that people were using more whole body deodorant or whatever. It's pH balanced to be more effective than soap in some cases. At least according to the commercials. All right.
Saw the bits. I tell you to dump a body in the mud. You dump them in the mud. Not where some guy from John Hancock goes every Thursday. Don't laugh!
All right, here's the 40th and final box. The 20th Prism Blaster box. The 40th box in this break. We made it. We did it. What's our time? What's our time looking like? Hour and 17 minutes and 48 seconds. That's not bad. I thought this was going to take me 2. Looks like the break itself is probably going to take me an hour 20, hour 25 minutes, and maybe after I do some, you know, printing out the labels and all that stuff, doing a quick recap, might be an hour 30 minutes or so. That's not bad. So we'll know for dual case number 2 when we time it out. So the good news is that we've got a lot more time than I thought, ladies and gentlemen, to do some more breaks tonight. So if you want to get something going, let's get something going. JaspysCaseBreaks.com. I think that Definitive Baseball is a great candidate. We would love to do that. There's Jermaine Burton, our final relic of the evening. And that's going to go to Alan Murdoch and the Cincinnati Bengals. Thanks, Alan. Thanks, everybody. Let's see what else we have here. Torrey Holt, Gino, and we got at the end here a Portals. Michael Penix Jr., Zach Gwynn, and the ATL. That's it. That's the game. That's the ball game. 000 on the clock. Thanks, everybody, for getting in. Appreciate all of you. This is also a Hammer and Hank break, so even if you didn't hit, you still have a shot at the Hank Aaron rookie card. All the details of that are on JaspysCaseBreaks.com. Let's do a quick recap. Let's go back to Absolute first. Got some relics. Got some Drake Mays, Penixes, J.J. McCarthy, some numbered cards, Montez Sweat, relics. All right, Montez Sweat again. J.J. McCarthy, Penix Jr. We got the Tip Riemann autograph, the only auto I think in this break. Oh, we had the Bucky Irving auto. I like the rock out inserts. I think look pretty cool. Like got the record in the background. Saw a little bit of Bo Nix as well. All right, now here is Prism, which we just did. This yielded a little more action here. Got that red Russell Wilson, some variations. That was a variation as well. And then we had some nice oranges here. We got that orange Caleb Williams, which was nice. The Drake May variation and a Bo Nix orange, which is Blaster exclusive. There you go, my friends. That was the dual Blaster case break featuring 20 boxes of 2024 Prism Football, 20 boxes of 2024 Absolute Blasters, Prism Blasters. That was Pick Your Team 1. I'm Joe for JaspysCaseBreaks.com, and I'll see you next time for the next one. Bye-bye.